Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're going to be working on a 1987 Samurai here, Suzuki Samurai. It's a very old vehicle here at this point, and it's becoming one of those collectible cars, going up in value as well. So this is an all keys lost scenario. Customer does not have any of the keys, so I just went and removed the door lock. Okay, this here was already open. You can see the other side, it's kind of torn apart as well. So once we took out the lock, which was held by this C-clip right over here, the lock itself has a code, so I want to see if we could cut it by code and if that works. If not, we're going to be tearing this lock apart and reading the actual wafers in there. So I'm going to be using this Xhorse XT Mini Plus. We're going to go to Suzuki. Alright, it's telling us to put the code in, which is in this case 7139. 7139. Okay, is it a 7 cut or an 8 cut? I mean 10. That I'm not sure of. Let's see. Okay, that's a shoulder stop. Let's try the 10. Alright, well, I did bring in multiple key blanks, so we could just go and test it out. But I want to see if we can narrow that down without wasting any more blanks. So my good old trusty Alpha book here. We're gonna go to Suzuki right over here, and we want to go Samurai, and this is a 87. Yeah, I believe it's an 87 model, and it's not giving us any. Alright, so it's 3000 to 4000 series. I forgot to mention this vehicle uses Elco X121 as the key for this. Alright guys, so this is a shoulder stop. Okay, with this tool you want to use this this kind of stopper that runs through right over here, and it stops at this shoulder for the key right there. Okay, can't do this one-handed, so I'll be right back. All right, now that we got the key in place, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the 7 cut first. Let's see how that goes. Alright, it doesn't look to be right because it didn't cut much from the key itself. Yeah, I don't think this is the right cut, to be honest with you. Let me get it to focus over here. Yeah. Let me test it out. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so first time I was trying to cut this key, I did not put the letter U that you see right there. I just put 7139. and that didn't work. So when I put the letter U, I did get an actual code that works on the lock, you know, and get it turning. However, the ignition seemed like it has been replaced before. If that's the case, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. So the key was kind of stuck in the ignition, like it goes in but it does not want to come out. Of course, it's an old dusty car, so I'm gonna see if we can lubricate it. Sorry about that. Ah, finally. All right. We got it. We got some lights on the dash, so that's it. It's actually our key. See, radio comes on and off with the ignition switch. We got some lights. Of course, it doesn't crank or start. I don't know the condition of the engine or the starter on this vehicle, but we're here to make a key. All right, so I'm gonna make a few more copies for the customer and just give it to him. And that's it. After that, just gotta put everything back together. I'll show you guys how to do that. Okay, now to return or to put back the lock, you want to kind of feed this side in first, twist it like that, and then find the right, just like this. And on the inside, you just gotta connect it to that rod. That metal rod connects there, and then the C-clip clamps into it from the side. I'll show you guys in a bit. Alright, and this is how the lock's supposed to look once it's all back and done. The C-clip keeps it in place, and that's the rod that's connecting to the actual latch mechanism. Alright.